Everyone turned in terror to look at the ocean. They saw the water pulling back, but the next second, the retreating water formed a huge wave. It was quickly rushing toward the tourists. Seeing the danger, the tourists scrambled to escape, but it was already too late. In an instant, the tsunami swallowed up the fleeing tourists. Within just a few seconds, the raging waters rushed into the city. Even people shopping in the mall weren't spared. In the face of disaster, people could only be mercilessly swept away. In the blink of an eye, they were consumed by the water. The fast-moving water then flooded into the underground parking lot. At that moment, Jack was in a car searching for repair tools. But before he could react, the car was flipped by the water. When everything finally calmed down, the mall was completely flooded. Jack woke up from his unconsciousness. He quickly crawled up, looking around. To his shock, he found himself trapped inside the car, but the water kept leaking in. Jack immediately grabbed a screwdriver from inside the car. He aimed the screwdriver at the window and used all his strength to smash it. Once the car was fully flooded, Jack swam out of the car. When he surfaced, the sight in front of him made his heart stop. The parking lot was completely submerged. He looked around but couldn't find any other survivors. Suddenly, a massive splash appeared behind Jack. Something pulled him back into the water. Jack panicked and quickly surfaced again. He rushed toward the direction of the ruins. At that moment, an unknown aquatic creature was chasing him. He scrambled onto the roof of a car. Shining a flashlight into the water, he saw a huge shadow. Luckily, Jack had already gotten out of the water. Meanwhile, a couple was trapped in a car, unable to move. The girl kept shouting for help, but no one could hear her. Thankfully, the car hadn't flooded yet. Suddenly, there was a strange noise from behind the car. The dog inside the car started barking wildly. Curious, the girl climbed into the back seat to check, and was startled by what she saw.